it's really something, you know. They used to say back in the day when people stopped writing cursive and went from, everybody had to learn cursive in school. And then now people don't learn cursive anymore. Nobody writes cursive anymore. Well, maybe a few, but. And then going from even writing non-cursive to typing on a keyboard. And then going from typing on a keyboard to like doing this funny thing with your finger on your phone. There's just some sort of disconnect between that and like actual creativity or something. So I wrote, as I was doing my daily journal entry today on my phone, just feeling like disconnected, weird. Well, I wrote this. It's surprisingly warm. The sun is shining through the parting rain clouds from last night. Must be in the 60s. I could probably even go short sleeve outside. My son sitting quietly in the back seat. Cars are busy heading to this place and that, zooming past. I'm really looking forward to finding my script and seeing what I can do with it creatively, because I haven't even opened my computer in weeks. And before that, all I ever did was be on my computer. I was typing, I was writing, I was editing, I was, trying to brainstorm. But I feel my creativity has really taken a nosedive recently. Not knowing what to write, feeling stale in my daily journal on my phone, just stating what happened, feeling stale in my videos. Again, just asking questions and not knowing answers. I was listening to a conversation the other day with a director, comedian guy, and he mentioned that writing and doodling is really great for your right brain to activate and to ideate creativity. That even cursive, more so than regular writing, is better for the right brain, the creativity. And when we all went over from writing to typing, we lost a piece of creativity. And now with AI, it's another shift in loss of creativity. You don't even have to think anymore. You literally just can ask for something and it spits something out. There's no creativity in that. And with social media, you feel, this is kind of a side tangent, but a thought that came to my brain. You feel you have to be really great at something right off the bat. But so this comedian guy, he was able to like go to nightclubs for years and do terrible jokes and fail right in front of, like almost nobody. And really, he got good through all that experience of being bad. And it's better to just do and do bad and gain experience to get good than to just try once and expect perfection and then it's not perfect, so you just quit. So much pressure and it bogs down the creativity. Well, I want to do better. I want to be better. I want to feel that again. Feel that creativity light me up. And so the other night, I dug out my old planner, wiped off the dust, flipped open that hard, smooth cover. It's actually a fun fact, a very boring. I got this from a print show. And so the print show was just demonstrating that they can create these books, hardcover books. And so it's just a plain white paper on the inside. And I had it for years and I never did anything with it. Well, finally, I pulled it out a couple years ago and actually made it into a planner. Anyway, flipped open the hardcover and I just flipped through my old pages of just random things that I wrote from. Some of them was ideation, some of them was like goal setting, some of it was like half-finished mind maps, and so many spots where I wrote like ideas for goals, but then I never wrote an actual goal. I never tried to work towards the actual goal itself. But it really sparked something inside of me again, like excitement and like, wow, even like holding the pen in my hand again. It was just like, I don't even know when's the last time I wrote something down, literally. Like, I literally don't know. For work, everything's on the computer. I never write stuff. Okay, a few weeks ago, I was writing notes because for our work event, I actually, you know, if you're talking to somebody and you have your phone out or your computer and you're just like typing or writing on your phone in front of somebody while they're talking to you, that looks very rude and it looks like you're not paying any attention. So it's better to just bring a notebook and write notes with a pencil rather than like technology. But I just feel excited again for like creating, and I've felt so stale for so long, and I have decided that I am going to open this thing every single day. It doesn't matter if I write a few words, if I doodle a little random thing, like just open it every day and make a line on the page. I am looking forward to what creative sparks come through from going back to this and reconnecting with the pen. It's so fun because my daughter, she will spend hours with pen and paper, coloring, crayons, pencils, pens, paint, just loves it. And I'm like, it's so cool because when you're that young, you don't have any thought for like, oh, I need to make this good. Or you might think that, but like you think everything that you make is good and great and wonderful and awesome. And I don't know, where do we lose that along the way? Like, why do we end up so paralyzed of like, it has to be perfect the first time? No, it takes ages and eons and hundreds, if not thousands of pieces of paper to get good. Anyway, those are my thought for the day. Hope you found it interesting, inspiring. Pull out a paper and a pen. Comment down below. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.